Keep going. Alice. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
And here we are. Stuckies. Okay. Well, this isn't a good start. So what the hell happened? We dove into some water, had a weird flash, and now we have a car that's on a teetering edge.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Well, obviously we have a path coming down here. Let's avoid the electrical cables. They seem like a bad idea.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Oh yeah, that did. Not going that way. Checkpoint reached. I hope that wasn't a... Well, actually, I hope that was a rental. Okay, let's move on, because we have no choice. We are a video game protagonist, so we can't go rock climbing. But this is one of the more refreshing things about this game, is rather than doing horror in a confined building or something like that, we're actually going to find ourselves outside a lot, which is nice and different.
Hello?
Ooh, that looks ominous.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Dun dun dun. So, title page of the manuscript.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Uh-huh.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
There we go. So, episode 1. So, there's a lot of pages in this episode. And these ones you can only find in nightmare difficulty, which is a bit of a shame. So let's resume. So, he's written a book, but he doesn't remember writing a book. And it means I need to be on the lookout for bits of paper.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident!
Well, that wasn't at all ominous. Surely the cut on your head would show that you've been in an accident. Getting further away from that gas station. Though I do see a light, that's promising.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Okay. We can try that idea. And, let's run round this side, see. Obviously that's a way in. You something? No, you're not something. We'll keep investigating, because, as I say, collectibles. But I think that's everything for here. So, ooh, physics. Must remember that. Okay, woodyard.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Let's go round this way. Maybe.
Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Ah!
And
Okay, so we've got a nutter with an axe, which is kind of familiar to that manuscript that we just read.
pleased to meet you.
Wake fights the Taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
So talking about the entire fact that light can be boosted. Blask. So yeah, you can kind of see the fact that I haven't gone much further because I'm picking up thermos flasks. That's a no-go direction. Okay, we can not go there. What did you knock down?
balls. You fool.
Uh-huh. We'll just hang out over here.
You lose.
Shit.
Okay, light is good.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay, we have our methods of self-defense. Pick up the batteries.
During your
Walking.
it's the latest
Incontestably
Proven health benefits let you
kill two birds
with one.
down.
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels
Down.
at the same
Time.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Well, crap. No. No. Okay. Let's, hop out here. Bye, house. Well, crap. Of course we can't go back.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Okay, I will go with that plan. Let's keep away from the electricity. Okay, that's not at all creepy. Oh crap.
There were more of them.
Come on, reload.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
That's not good. Okay. Ow. Okay, can't go there. Can you heal me? Of course not. Okay, so we have arrows that show up with the torch. Have a look around here. Nothing collectible. More of the yellow paint. Obviously wants me to come around here.
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Let's not do the flare gun. I prefer that for probably crowd control. So we can't go across that. Anything here? Kick. Highly technical.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Anything in this direction? No. Because I'm guessing.
It's rabbit season.
Nice. You openable. Batteries, revolver ammo. Something up there. I can see something glinting. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit out of order.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh. That's about the diner. Okay. So he's been writing about this. Anything around the back of it? That's a big negatory. Let's go this way. I don't like it. Can't go that way, so we have got to go around this. Point of no return. That's...
What the hell was that?
not encouraging is what that was. Let's keep exploring, see what we get. Should be interesting. And I
saw the river below. Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, getting across is easy. We just do this. Dum da dum dum. Let's check this way. Ooh. The moss. Obviously the rocks are the next destination. Let's check around. Nothing. Well, I'm not going that way. Something over there? Ooh.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Good to know. So Barry is on his way. But he said it's been days. That's a little bit strange.
Where I go, I want something special to eat.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression by those ominous voice cues. Light source, which is probably a good direction. Let's check over here. Nope. Nothing of importance. Let's keep trucking. Checkpoint. Okay. Crowd control. That worked, kinda. Don't have any more bullets, or, well, not bullets, flare shells. So that was a one-time trick. Up here. Caution, proceed at your own risk. Logging area. Okay. Anything round here? Other than eerie
The
sounds.
staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Good to know. You... Lithium batteries. We are capped on.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
I'm guessing it's something to do with these. Ah. Figure do a perimeter run. Try and make sure I have everything I want on the outside before going to the inside. We have a building here. I didn't see anything. Have green
All
light.
this forestry equipment around. There had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Come on. Oh. Okay, that was more luck than judgment. So that's got to be an important objective for me. Let's do it whilst we're here. Which has turned that on. Sweet. You?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Uh-huh. I see something glinting over here. A shotgun. Okay, they must feel that I need something like that. Yeah, that's the only catch with the renderer, is it doesn't know what to do about that situation. Let's have a look around. Sophia here. That's probably the objective. Ooh. I thought I saw a ladder. Oh. This way, this way. Oh. Dun dun dun. Let's head up and shoot. Jumpy, jumpy.
Taken. They're taken.
Okay. they're taken are filled with darkness. There's that symbol again. About all that we got, just a ton of batteries. Better than nothing, I suppose. Anything around here? A big drop to my death. Let's avoid the big drop to my death. And down. And jump. Where's the ladder? Yeah. Right. So, let's play with that green light that appeared. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's not that. You. Oh, right, okay. Probably there. Yeah, that looks about right. And up we go. Can't go anywhere that way. We've been there anyway. I don't like that creaking. As that. So this is... Yeah, that's another thing. Stacks of cans you can shoot. That's another thing to collect. Checkpoint door. Let's head inside.